I was bordering on retirement. I live in an area where sheep are so common. I've always helped casually on farms since in my late teens. But I didn't want the usual. I wanted something a bit different. I'm Steve Smith and I'm a vegetarian shepherd. About 30 years ago I became vegetarian. It came off a bout of illness, to be honest with you, and I changed diet and I changed a few things, tried to slow down. That didn't happen. But yeah, it just seemed to happen. One of those things. So most of my animals go for conservation grazing or breeding. A lot of my local farm friends think I'm barking mad, but I think they've got it now. When we set out on this project, that was our aim, never ever sell for meat. When that time comes, then it's time to pack it in, really. It's like that. I've got nothing at all against meat eaters, and some of my friends who breed Aberdeen sheep, you know, they produce fine meat. So if you're going to eat meat, eat well sourced, cruelty-free, good meat. Veganism, you know, it's taken off massively. I think probably a step just a bit too far for me in managing my everyday life. There is truly a massive movement towards. People really want to know where their food is sourced. In our wool production or when we're selling animals, we strive to find out, we want those questions answered ourselves. Where are our animals going? And then people who buy our wool will buy it because I'm a vegetarian who doesn't slaughter my animals. And believe it or not, that's the absolute truth, you know. So it takes all sorts. This is basically where the ewes tend to come for their privacy when they're lambing. I pace these fields like as if I'm the father, you know what I mean? I feel I ought to light up a cigar or something. And yeah, I do get quite anxious, and I'm out here at night with my lamp. Although I spend very few whole nights out, I must be honest about that, because they're such good lambers, and I've had very little trouble over the years. You do get it occasionally, of course, but I still worry about them anyway, and I worry about them now for a good while yet. It's getting close to animals, having them trust me, and just being out of doors really anyway, generally. I mean, you're surrounded by wildlife, nature, and this is just a bonus, really. I'm just a conservationist who just loves being amongst wildlife and domestic animals as well, you know. I can't imagine not sharing your life with animals.